Extraction was one of the many movies that was able to take advantage of immersive mixing, and I think the movie became better because of it.
For those of you who don't know, The Oner is an insane 13-minute car chase scene that's foot chase through tenements, through the slums of Dhaka. That's just absolutely bonkers, a stunt choreography marvel, and we got the chance to sound it. And the first time I saw what was going to happen immersively on this film, there was a shot where the camera's outside of the car and it whips into the car and the car whips around and we see all of this motion. And I walk into stage 8, literally I open the door and Mark's like hits play and he's mixing, and I hear the car, the front of the car underneath the hood whip around the back of it. And I go, oh my God, we're there, we're doing it. We are extending the geography of this scene, and we're putting the audience as if they were in a video game. We're putting them right in the middle, and it was whipping around. And from there, I think that was really the basis of what we went on the immersion on this film.
Yeah, that
scene really solidified.
I mean, it was very important to the director, Sam. I mean, it was a choreographed piece. It was his composition, his big composition in the film of taking you through this journey as he did, crawling under the hoods of the car. And I mean, this guy's insane. He packs on a camera and he's the guy shooting this. He's nutso. I mean, God bless him, man. But wow, I mean, he wanted the viewers to experience that same muscular momentum when he's climbing through the cars, going 80 miles an hour and ditching and jumping off the buildings. He wanted to have that experience happen. Immersive mixing was just so perfect for that expressionism.
Yeah, it's really great.
It's not just about, oh wow, look what we can do with the mix. It's much more formulaic in the stuff of saying, what do we need to get? I can't say enough of the necessity of record, always find new noises, always ingest new noises, and understand what those noises do up the hill, not just down there. With Extraction, especially on the Oner, I mean, the guns were designed, the areas, we were very, very defined on really choosing, Ellie was huge on this, choosing the environmental structure of when they were going through that tenement, of just what every catacomb or hallway, or quad would sound like.
Crafting the environments from head to toe in an immersive fashion was very important in the film. All the way from the environments like Dhaka, the world's most densely populated city.
Recreated Dhaka outside.
Just in the parking lot. I mean, I had fruit salesmen, I had beggars, we had people just walking around, and we just walked around with microphones. And
we were Bangladesh.
Yes, it was. We had Bengali, we had Urdu, we had Hindi, we had a lot of different dialects. And because the specificity in the chaos was the most important thing. And that's something that the immersive mix allowed us to do, is Mark beautifully created these gorgeous beds and this space. And then, with our effects team and myself, including these beautiful little pockets of colors to pop left and right, gave a lot of paint to play with.
Well, it's the magic is in the details, and it's not like one sound fits all, one background accomplishes everything. And that's the thing we all must, as sound artists, we all have to understand that our time is valuable as well. And the more time we have, the more detail we can create. Sound does have an immense purpose in what we do with moving pictures, and it's one of the things that if you turn off the picture, you still have emotion. You turn off the sound, you just have a picture.